campsite is called Living Forest Campground. It's off the Nanaimo River, which is okay. It's actually towards the outlet of Nanaimo River. It's all grassy and the ocean flows in. So in the morning it's low and its water's once is warm, but in the evening the ocean comes in. It's saltier and cold, and you never know if the current is coming down from the river or up from the ocean. But anyway, this for Living Forest, we've been here 3 nights. We booked a few weeks ago to get 3 nights in a row, and we only got it Tuesday to Friday. We were in F18. It was very open, very small, lots of tents all around. And so we decided to stay 2 more nights, and because they're all booked up, we can only get a random available place for 1 night, right? So we're in this one. It's meant for trailer. It's got services, 45 feet long. But it's very lovely. It's semi-private. So it's semi-private. You got lots of trees around. It's not totally secluded. The campground at Pike Lake is totally secluded. And there's a trailer on that side there. But we do have, it's a huge lot. And then we have an incline here. Wow. Hopefully our blow-ups don't blow down over there. It'd be fun to try to get them. Lots of shade. Paths down there. Yeah, it's okay. It's not an ocean it's not really the best lake. It's just a small beach with a rocky river edge there, and the kids love swimming in it. And yeah, our last place was quiet for the first 2 nights, and then the 3rd night we had a party of people come in. They took 3 sites at least, and one guy said he'd been drinking all day, so obviously that's why it was so rowdy. Fires here have to be out by 11 p.m. and the manager even went by and mentioned to the people fires have to be out by 11 p.m. And they continued chopping, and I could hear the fire still going after 11, after 12, probably till 1. And this boisterous drunk guy being so loud. And the thing is, it's not like this lot here. We have 1 person on each side and 1 across from you. It was like a small tenting area. We had a really small site, probably 1/3 of this size, half this size. It's hard to see, right? Because look at this. You could put 2 8-man tents in here, or a big long trailer and a car and a tent. It's big here. You can see that's the driveway. There's our tent. It's only a tiny 4-man. We have services, so we're charging our cell phones. And back here with campfire, it's huge. You can't tell, but you could have a whole party you could fit 8 or 10 chairs around that campfire. Of course, it's too bad they don't allow them to run till at least midnight, but it wouldn't be so bad. But 11 p.m. But yeah, this guy was boisterous and loud till 1 a.m. And we're going to go on the hiking trail. I'll show you the hiking trail. I didn't realize. I'm sure that was the hiking trail I was on yesterday. I should hit the washroom first, but I know it's just a bit down. We walk through it. And there's the steep cliffs and stuff, and it's rocky, worn, and I want to show you what it looks like. Oh yeah, I was going to post something here. So we're going to keep going this other way. The main path is by 95, I think. Unit 95. You can hear the ferries from here. We're not far. We're still in Nanaimo. And I'm going to videotape and show you more of this campground. I mean, it's a nice place to chill if you're not wanting a big fancy beach like Qualicum Beach. If you have a car, you can camp anywhere here. Qualicum Beach has campgrounds just up north of them, a little short drive. But we don't have a car, so it's hard for us to get around to some other nice campgrounds. It's very hot and very humid here. So I don't know if I mentioned before, because I did start a video and then it wasn't working. So I don't know if I'm repeating myself or not, but this campground has over 300 sites. It's a big one. Versus the one we are at Westwood only has 120, I believe. My son says probably less than that. No, but no, I think so. This one's 3 times the size. Not as compact either. Westwood's really compact. But this is... Okay, so we're going to go take this path down. It's funny, does it not join up with the other one? It's a huge private campground. Private meaning they have their own trails and stuff. What happens here is there's a Nanaimo River and it comes up and splits into 2 rivers. It's like an island there. It's all that there is grassy. It's too Sherry, huh? Chase River mouth, downtown Nanaimo. See, we're on this Hemlock Drive. We tried to go down to this trail. Off-site walking trail. Oh. But it's a danger over here, so we're gonna go down this trail right now. And up here somewhere. Oh yeah, I think I did that one, but it was really crazy trail. And we're gonna go, where is it? This is a Cliffside trail. I'll show you guys it. Because it's a river, not an ocean or lake, right? So it's very rocky. And I'll show you guys in a minute here. And I'm talking out loud and there's somebody sitting on the bench. It's a very wide path. I think they drive through here and get wood when they need to, although I don't know. Actually, I don't know where they get their firewood because they need a lot of it, right? That path must go back up. Yeah, I wonder where that one goes. So here we've got a basketball court and they can play hockey here too for anybody who wants to. We have, I don't know if we have 1 or 2 playgrounds. We have a group RV area. Let's come here for the winter. They couldn't get down to the States during COVID, so they come here instead, the Canadians. Yeah, the Canadians. And of course the winters here are warm. They're chilly, but they're probably burning a lot of fires all day, sitting around their fires. It's so cold. If it was winter, I would only come here in an RV. It probably won't take me too long to get through here because it's not a long, like Westwood Lake took 2 to 2.5 hours to get around, depending how fast you go. A good clip, probably 2 hours. If you just really take your sweet time, 2.5 hours. And that's a nice hike. This one is very short. See a bunch of scrap wood. They take that to burn it. Most of that looks like bark and tree roots. And they must have been doing a lot of chopping here when they were doing wood at the time, because there's all the, I see bits of, maybe they were logging them, cutting them in logs. It's easier to haul, right? Marshlands comes off the ocean. Oh. There's the whole park, and you are here. We're on Eagle Point, and then there's Secret Cliff Walk. And that'll bring us back to the campground. We got a little ways to go. Okay. Now we'll start this precarious walk, the first part. Okay. Not going down there. We could, but I don't have runners on to do. And this one's bad enough. There's a tree right in the middle of the trail. Just goes down to swamplands, and I don't know if you can see through there very well. We'll come out to it, don't worry. I have to watch my step because there's a lot of roots. And what we're coming up to is on the very edge of the cliff, and I have to be careful not to trip because that's scary. See, here we come already. See, and the cliff there. See how swampy it looks and marshy right now, but the ocean fills a lot of that in. It's crazy because it's where swampland meets ocean. Sorry, I have to step down because look at it. I have to watch because you don't want to slip and end up falling over there, the cliff, or into the rocks. It's very dangerous. So, another thing that's scary up here coming up, not yet, but it's the rocks above you. Oops, careful, because we're right on the edge here. A tree would probably catch me. And it's scary to think if those rocks fell on you. You see, it's very, very messed up here. You're very close to the edge. You don't want to step too close. Very careful. It's like it could give way under you. But I want to show you what it's like. Oops. I'm not going to lean into this tree. See, I don't know if this path is even meant to go on because this tree is here. Ooh, I don't know if you can see or not. I can go down there. You can tell it looks like a path. Trees. I wonder when that. Let's go a bit. I wonder when that tree fell down there. It's normal for trees and stuff to get old and die, or big high winds to knock them over. You guys enjoying this walk? I hope so. Doing my best here. It smells like ocean. Sometimes it has a seaweed smell. Interesting. Yeah, this path looks familiar back. Just follow the normal path back, and then we'll take you guys on the cliff walk. See, it's all eroded and ready to fall. That's a scary thing. Like, I don't know if this is safe to go. A lot of danger areas, especially if it's pouring rain. It's not a pouring rain, you don't want to go down here. Oh, it's humid too. Last night I crawled in the tent and accidentally got my hair wet in the shower. I dropped the bar soap and went to grab it, and shower went all over my hair. But anyway, I think Vaughn was already sleeping in the tent for a while. He was tired last night, so he went to bed early. And yeah, that's where I came down. It circles around and comes back. And we'll continue on from our last path. Okay, that makes sense. And so when I crawled in the tent, I'm lying there. Oh, It was hot and humid. Holy moly. I couldn't even settle down to read a book or anything. Cliff walk trail, steep stairs. Okay, that's a regular trail back. See all the rocks up and camping up there? That's like where you are on the edge of this, of the marsh. I mean, we have a beautiful campsite. You just don't want to get too close to the edge. Okay. The steep stairs aren't that bad if you don't hang on to one rail on each side and just take it one step at a time slowly. It's a very short flight, like 6 stairs, 5 stairs. Now we head to the cliff walk because I really want to show everybody this at the Living Forest Oceanside Campground, which is kind of deceiving because it's Marshside Campground. And we're looking way down, way down. That's, yeah, the Nanaimo River comes out, splits into a V right towards before the ocean. And it's kind of a marshy area. Ooh, look at that, guys. You ready for this? Look at that tree is on that rock ready to fall. That's scary. These rocks, it kind of makes me like any rock could fall and just knock you over and down over the cliff. There's a hole there. So I'm just climbing some rocks. I don't know if you saw them. I was trying to hurry a bit. That's where we came from. Okay, I have to be very careful here because we're up. These trees are just hanging on to the edge of rocks that are ready to fall. Very precarious and dangerous here. So we look ahead. We're gonna get down here very carefully. Don't want to slip because it'll just go down. Oh, too many people come through here then, or what? It's like really, just rock up here. This is all on the side of the road, going from like downtown Nanaimo and going to Victoria. It's all rock. I don't know if they had to, how they made this. Look at that, guys. It's kind of scary to walk under this. Solid rock. Ew. So we're going down these stairs. It's like, there's the stairs we went down. It's like, would you sleep under there or no? I think I'd be too nervous to. And then look at that steep down there. They're gonna give you a fence here. A couple stairs to go back up. And here's the steep stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just gonna go up these stairs because they help us get up this rock. Otherwise, there's no way we would get back up here. And then they kind of made some stairs here with a railing. I don't know if you guys can see that very good. There it is, see? Can't even tell the cliff overhang is there. Crazy, eh? And then cliff right here. Oh, and then up there, trees hanging over erosion. They could fall anytime. Makes me nervous. But I still come here. I came here by myself because I didn't know what it was like. Then I brought Vaughn. And now I'm just doing a video because I had no power in my first site for the first 3 nights. Ran out of power on my phone. Was saving it. Didn't know we were going to stay longer anyways. But now that we're staying longer and we have a site that we can charge our phones, I have charged it and able to come through here and show you guys all this. What do you guys, look at that rock. Wow. Erosion. Crazy, eh? It's very hot back up in the campground. Okay, now here, look at this. There's the Nanaimo River. After, I'll show you the beach. Ron and I are going to go to the beach next. I don't know if I want to swim. It's so hot. Although it feels good to cool off. I think the water's pretty clean too. And we just shower in the evening. Shower down before crawling in our sleeping bags. And that way too, it keeps our sleeping bags clean. That's almost the end of the route. Campsite again. Oh, see the heat? It is very hot. Oh, danger, steep cliff. They don't want you to walk down too far there. That's not the lookout yet. Some people probably would go look there, but you get too close, you don't know if it would give way under your foot, right? Through this walk, eh? Oh yeah, because there's more stairs here coming up. Oh, not used to 30-degree weather every day. Okay, so I'm gonna hang on here. Steep stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Hang on, guys. Just hang on the rails with both hands, which with my camera I'm not doing, and you should be okay. Oh, with all these trees, it's just flipping humid. It's like not quite like the tropical forest. We went into the butterfly hut, and that was humid. Okay, now down here we have a lookout, and I guess now I have to show you guys, right? I want you don't fall over the cliff. Yeah, that's pretty precarious, isn't it? If someone slips, they're in trouble here. Stairs. Be extremely careful. I guess you just roll into the ocean, but it could hurt while you do it. See, the ocean is all out now. That's all full of water when it's in. Oh, geez, we got a rock coming out here. Seriously? Oh, wow. Wow, look at guys. What's this lookout? Wow, rock, 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 rock. Crazy. I guess we're on a rock, eh? Wow. Guess we're on a cliff. There's Nanaimo over there. Wow, it'd be nice to take the canoe out here or kayak and see what it looks like. It does fill in. All that sandy brown stuff you see over there fills in with ocean when the tide is in. That tall building back there is Nanaimo's downtown. Let's see. Wow, wow, wow. And this is where we're looking at. Jeez. It's okay. Seems safe if you're careful until you get to the top of the stair. You want to be extremely careful because you don't want to fall over that. There's no railing there. Right here after the railing. And you're trying to get up this rock. It's like you don't want to slip because you fall and slide down. You keep sliding into right in the water. Oh. I feel like dirt all in my shoes, but I just shower every night. And or the last campsite, I just washed my feet in the sink. because it wasn't this hot at all. And rinse my shoes off so they're clean. And I gotta shake them out. There's dirt in them. I'm just wearing those camping when it's hot. That's all you need, because it'd be a pain to wear shoes in this weather. You'll just get all dirty or all wet. These you can run around in dirt and water and everything, and they just rinse easy. Rinse your shoes at night. Why do they do that? And water. Rinse your shoes at night. Oh, there's some actual bird. Oh, it just feels humid. Like the sun's on me, but it's not. It's very hot. Even wearing a hat is hot, but out in the sun you need to. There's birds. But in the shade it feels too hot. Hello. What are you? I can't tell from here. You rabbit? A brown rabbit. Oops. He's trying to keep still. Hello? Yeah. Oh, I don't know, unless it's a chinchilla. No, it had a long tail. Interesting. I'm going to have to check that out after on film. Okay, this is our old spot on U Street. Okay. I don't think anybody's at our old spot yet. Ours isn't available tonight, but they're very loud. Bunch of very loud Asians. This was our old spot, F18. See, very small. And we had our tent there on the right. And we put our table like that. Tent on the right towards, yeah. That was our old spot. It was very annoying. Should grab our piece of wood there before we go. He's gonna go grab it. And there's another path here. Which takes us to the showers. This is where we were going back and forth for the last 3 days. And then this road to our left is the office. You can get the office the other way too, but we'll confuse you guys with all these shortcuts, but whatever. So office is there. I don't think we can cut through now. So here we come to the Beachway, which is actually B-E-E-C-H on this. There's this little sign there. And we come down. When we come back, we should check where that next site is. If we pack the same way, it shouldn't be so bad. And it's shady, which is good. So if there's a lot of people, it could be packed, right, Vaughn? Yeah. Which it is right now. And this part is dusty because all the cars come here. There's more campsites around the corner at the bottom there. And I won't tape too much because there's lots of people. There's canoe rentals. Later I want to come tape when the ocean is back in there. Yeah, fun. I don't know. I kind of want to be in the shade. Yeah, that's probably good. Or do you want to go way back? I'd probably rather go way back because I don't know what I feel like right now. They have volleyball here. I can't walk in there. Did you say? Did you? Did you say 2 scoops?
I think it's like 3.
Well, I think it's 2, but.
Yeah.
And you can see the ocean coming in now. See that? Oh, it's warm in the sun. We can overlook the balcony here. See, it's starting to come all in. And fill up everything here. Oh, can't even see. Oh yeah, I've made another little island now. There we go, everybody. And that's looking towards downtown Nanaimo.